guys, today we are going to watch There is no reason to hit a woman, right? And this statement is ending with a question mark. If it has been not ended with a question mark, then I would have said, okay, this guy is saying something right. But there is this question mark that there is no reason to hit a woman, because in today's world this is like totally unacceptable, because how can you hit a woman? But this guy is going to do some stand-up comedy on this sensitive issue, so we both are very much curious to watch this video. So let's get into the video.
One time she was watching this show, it was like a poor excuse for The View, and they started talking about domestic violence, right?
Yes.
For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence, just in case, you didn't get the memo, Evidently, just some people didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers because she didn't dry the can opener off properly,
Oh man.
Slams your wife's
It's gonna fucking rust, right?
Inhuman.
How do you not
This
know
is inhuman.
not to do that shit?
Yeah.
Do they really have to keep talking about it? It's like wife beaters watching for, oh, fuck, now I
Okay,
get it.
they
I'm
could
so
relate to
crazy,
this
sweetheart.
video.
Yeah.
There you
Yes.
go.
My God, just look at his
So at the end of the hour, they
audacity.
come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no
Yeah,
reason to hit a
obviously
woman.
no
There's
reason.
No reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really?
So you
I could give
really
like
wanna find the
17
reason?
right at the top of my head.
He
You
will
wake me
give
from a
17
drunken stupor, I
reasons.
could still give you like 9.
Oh god.
Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it.
I feel like hitting this guy.
To sit there and suggest
Same. Even
that there's
hitting
no
the guy
reason.
also have a lot of reason.
Dude, the level of ego
Yes,
behind
yes.
that statement. What are you,
Absolutely.
levitating above the rest of us? You're never annoying? Women, how many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week?
Multiple times. Mostly every day.
There you go.
Yeah,
Every
obviously.
day. You didn't
No,
do
we
it,
don't.
right?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it drives me
Just
nuts.
because
There's
of
no
that
reason.
respect.
There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a
Yes.
girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day, paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You got to move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's going to stay in. No reason.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
that
not
was
saying you should do
rude.
it, but there's
Yeah.
plenty of fucking reasons. in
But that
arc
doesn't
of
mean
a
you will
story.
hit a woman, okay?
Yeah,
You can take the
obviously.
No,
legal
that's the thing.
actions.
Yes.
Really is. That's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy.
Domestic violence should be not there in any.
When you say there's no
situation.
reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. If you say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out?
Oh.
Look how awkward it is in here right now. I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What is that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taping a special?
What?
What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
because we don't ask,
What's wrong?
because we know that men are threat to women.
Fucking
Yes.
had to
That is
ignore
the
all of
reason.
that, and now you're gonna like yell out, and not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Answer him. Answer him.
Just look at him. Answer him also.
Every fucking special I do, there's always one. Oh, it's right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason. Jesus fucking
That
Christ.
was a funny one.
I love this. I'm not even in a relationship
Yes.
with her, and she's fucking nagging me. Fucking unbelievable.
What?
Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? Well,
Yes.
How come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it?
Yeah.
Oh
How did the snake
man, no.
get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire. They don't just drive away afterwards. They sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right?
Yes.
Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal
Animal
guys out there,
guys.
okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start swinging.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath
Yeah,
the prison,
obviously.
okay?
yes,
So if I can admit that, ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky? Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right?
Okay, so
They
he's
understand
telling us to
that some
ask the
back and
question to
forth happened
men
before that
Yes.
shit,
before
you know?
judging them.
Seriously.
You know what it is? Is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say the guy's a piece of shit,
Rihanna?
fuck this guy, blah blah blah, send him to jail, and then they
What
never ask anything
Rihanna?
about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying.
Celebrity Rihanna.
Just say it, dude. In
Yeah.
your heart of hearts, what do you think was going down before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, "Oh my God, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream?"
Oh!
Boy, literally, he had smashed that ice cream.
You know?
Yeah.
Or do you think maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was
And-
being said? Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, "Oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck." Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker. Right?
He wants us to see the
To be
other
fair,
side
she
of
could've
the
just been sitting
coin.
there going, "I need a tissue.
Yeah.
You keep those in the glove box?" Oh my God, I'll bring my out. I'll bring my out. No, fuck that, because you know what it is? They never address how
How?
women argue, which I think is a core.
We
of
argue
lot
as
of
a
that shit.
lawyer.
You know? I
Yes,
can tell you
yes.
something, man. Like, I never knew how women
True.
argued. But after 20 years of losing every significant battle in a relationship, I finally figured out how they argued. I'm going to tell you something. I'm starting to turn this franchise around.
Woo! But you cannot beat
I
women in
admit-
arguing.
Yeah, yes,
bro.
you cannot. Yes.
This is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right? If
Okay.
they're right, they
Yes,
argue the point. And they stay
yes,
on point and make sure you
yes,
stay
yes,
on point.
totally
until you
agree.
get on your knees
So
and plead
Yes,
forgiveness,
yes.
forgiveness. All right? No
This
problem
guy's
with that.
reading
Total
my
respect.
mind.
But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go off-road.
Yeah,
They start
off-road,
thinking of shit you're
yes.
sensitive about. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. And in
True,
their head, they
true,
get
true,
concocting this
And if we
evil
don't
statement.
find anything, we blame the
Totally
tone.
designed.
Yeah,
Desperate.
yes.
Hail Mary attempt to make you so
But we
fucking
never
mad,
admit
you
our
just call him a
mistake.
cunt.
Never.
Never,
That's what it
ever.
is.
Yes.
And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. Now it's not about that one. That's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it. You're in this room now, right?
Yeah.
And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days.
Oh,
Who cares? You rub one out.
Oh.
Rub one out like a man. It's a champagne,
champagne
of
of
victory.
victory. My God.
Oh my god, this was a hilarious video. I couldn't stop laughing. And this guy knows women really well, I would say, because women are like this. And previously he said that always like men are blamed, even though you should ask men what happened, the whole situation about it. Because I think so this is somewhere connected to history, because we have seen that from history we have seen that women have been tortured a lot. Of course, women have never tortured, like do some women do have tortured other women, but mostly it's men who have traumatized women, who have tortured women. So basically if the situation is coming out, so we are definitely going to straight away blame the man. Even men blame men. So even men are not safe around men. So I think so beating women has many reasons, no reason at all, but beating men has many reasons.
Yes, totally agree with you, Muskan. And seriously, I also enjoyed this video. There were many parts which was so relatable, like that argument part. It was like women are never admit their mistake, and I'm totally agree with it. If we are right, we gonna be point to point, and if we are wrong, then definitely we start. Fight for their tone and all, but we will never admit our mistakes. So that part was so hilarious and relatable for me. But yes, if we talk about India, so many women has faced domestic violence, and even today, in the modern society, in the modern world, there are many women which are facing domestic violence. So this topic is very sensitive. But the guy has explained the everything very, in a funny way, and really I enjoyed this video as well. So yeah, guys, that was our reaction. How did you felt about it? Do let us know in the comment box, and if you enjoy our video, please hit the like, share and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.